Not quite collateral, but it'll do.
All right, you want to do a podcast?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
What the fuck? This shit is in the
So
shit.
you get up out of the chair and start busting some moves one more time. You're gonna have a goddamn dance off. JT Moneymaker. JT Moneymaker. Do you have a bag of ham? Not only is it a wild observation, but it's
Pepsi.
Yes. That's fact. Right, the Swervey Jones Show. Welcome to the Swervey Jones Show. We talk about facts.
You know what? It's crazy.
What's that?
Crystal's not here, and we feel better than ever.
You know what? That baby that was sucking the life out of her is now sucking the life out of us.
Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Like, call us when you maintain those kids. Kid. We're just fucking with Crystal. We love Crystal. She's the best. She just couldn't come this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
It was Josh's turn to go out.
Yeah.
Does the background noise podcast on the feed. But
Which
Crystal's
I recorded on Wednesday, so
Yeah.
that'll be out next week.
Oh, okay. You're on all the podcasts.
I am.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
stop doing everybody else's podcast. Call Swervey Jones. Let's do a podcast together.
I thought we were doing that every week.
I'm trying to do it 5 days a week.
Okay.
You calling everybody else.
You're trying. I actually am. So why don't you come hop on with me?
You doing everybody else's podcast.
All right.
Wait, do you own all the podcasts? If so, let me know. We'll launder this money.
See, the Don of the Podcast Mafia, he's actually just a figurehead. I actually run everything. I'm the consigliere. I'm the mastermind.
Wait, you know what?
behind
We're
the
fucking
Podcast
our game
Mafia.
up a little bit because me and you should be working more together.
Uh-huh.
Because I'll be doing graphics for all the podcasts too.
Uh-huh.
We need to figure out a way to do this together.
You already have done a graphic for me, so, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, we are.
Well, welcome to the Swervey Jones Show. I'm your host, Swervey Jones. That's Trey over there.
What's up?
Special guest hanging out with us, Big Mike and Davonte.
Mhm.
Hey.
Big Mike, let's do Big Mike first, and then we'll go through Davonte.
Okay.
Big Mike, I've known Big Mike a long time, like a long time. Like back in when Big Mike was first becoming like
medium Mike.
His medium Mike, yeah.
75 pounds ago.
Big Mike was becoming like we kind of had distant circles, but our circles linked together, so we were like in the vicinity of each other. And Big Mike was like becoming the tattooed artist god that he is.
Yeah.
As I was not quite a Swervey Jones yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What was it? The Odd City Division was the band I played in.
Hey, you know what? You played your part, and you got you where you are today.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
but like we were always like
you were growing.
Yeah, we
we were growing.
We've always watched each other grow. Big Mike just better at it than I am.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? It's all about perfecting your craft.
But you know, Big Mike's a bad motherfucker. That's what he do. That's why I always respect. Because I'm
Freight
like
train juggernaut.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's a beast.
Mm-hmm.
So what? It's been what 4? I think it's been 4 or 5 years somewhere.
It's been a while. I mean, we've stayed in contact
since
through
I've had
social
you on the
media,
show.
But yeah, it's been a while since we linked up.
Well, I replaced Bouillon,
Yes,
Yeah.
and I got me a tray.
Mm-hmm. It's a different creature.
Yes.
Everyone
you know.
needs a tray.
Yeah, like
Everybody-
Bouillon was great, but Trey is more better for podcasting.
Yeah.
You know?
He's Trey great. Trey
Yeah.
bien.
Yeah, he's fantastic. We even did an episode called Trey Day,
Trey.
and it was all about Trey.
We did do that.
Respect.
Didn't
We did do that.
That was like show like 92 or something like that.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
That's why Big Mike's back in like the
I just
low
wanna know-
digit
Yeah,
I
like
just
numbers.
want to know
50s,
when
yeah.
you shampoo those lovely locks to use
Mm-hmm.
Treysemee.
God damn it, I do. I swear to fucking God. Ooh la la. Fucking rinse my wig out with that shit every night.
So I figured one of the best moments that we ever had with Big Mike on the Swervey Jones Show, and this is before Trey has been here, because like really I didn't blow up till Trey came
This
along,
is
and
vintage.
then we started
This
doing
is
like
vintage.
really good.
This is vintage. This is like early on archives.
Yeah. So yeah, this is way back, and it was Big Mike. This is the old theme song. I don't know if we'll probably get hit with a copyright on this.
Yeah.
But I'm still gonna play it. Somebody bought the music from somebody,
Can you
and
skip
like
it?
on
Can,
it.
can you fast forward it?
I could, yeah. We can do that. Okay, so we can skip the intro.
Yeah,
We'll
it's
find
just
that
you
sweet spot.
waving a
Yeah.
piece of can.
Piece of candy.
Hey, listen,
I am a delicious motherfucker. You know.
let's not
You know what you
promote
are.
a song that
I'm
doesn't
a
want to promote you.
sweet cake. Put
Exactly.
me in your mouth.
I agree with Big Mike. Let's not promote that. Great. Okay.
All right, that's probably good enough.
As long as we don't play longer than 30 seconds, we're good. Without talking over it, at least.
It's time for me to tell your story.
Oh, God.
Here we go. Once upon a time in a land called Nippleopolis, there lived a tiny donkey by the unusual name of Booyah. And this donkey was unusual in other ways as
I was
well.
dying.
For instance, Booyah didn't believe in Swerve, and everyone in Nippleopolis believed in Swerve, even the dildos. In fact, most folks of Nippleopolis would rather spend a day eating my balls than say they didn't believe in Swerve. But for some reason, Booyah didn't believe until Friday. That is, because that was when Swerve showed up in a my dick in your ass. Looked the doggy right in the eye and said, "Here's a chili doggin' for being so steamy." And did Booyah believe after that? You bet your sweet chili doggin'. The end.
That was a good time.
Yeah, it was. If you didn't
Really
know, that
good
was
time.
a little story generator from Hallmark.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to tell, like, it asks you questions and you answer them, and it makes a story out of your questions randomly. So you never know how it's going to place it.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean Nippleopolis is in a real place?
Only in my dreams.
Right.
So, you know, when
South Park do an episode about that?
Probably. If not, they're
Hey,
going to do it
Simpsons-
before
no,
this
no, no,
comes
no,
out. So
Simpsons did it.
yeah.
Yeah, Simpsons did it 1st.
Mhm,
Yeah.
Simpsons did do it first.
Did Simpsons ever do a Titty Town?
No. I feel like they should though.
Yeah, right?
hmm
The Homers.
No,
had
the Titty
Bo the
Town's
Nibble.
on Pornhub, and
Do you
it's
remember
weird.
the video we played on Art with the Big Bad Wolf?
No.
You don't remember that?
No.
Can you?
Was that on the first show?
Yeah.
Do you know how far in?
Just play. If you go to the,
We're playing the classics.
Yeah.
It's the greatest hits.
I
Swervey
guess
Jones
so.
Show.
you'll have to fast
Throwbacks.
forward, and once I see
That's
it,
an old episode.
my old apprentice, who's now
You
my
play the pussy
my-
flies.
You want to play Puss Fly?
no, it's fine.
Arthur's my old apprentice, who's now my coworker, who is an incredible artist, who's came up under me and is rising above me at this.
I got to
moment.
take this elf part off.
Shout Art.
These are old videos from back in the
There
like
it is.
Rise and Shine Network days.
Big Mike and Art.
Right here. This had to have been like show like
3.
30 something.
Oh yeah, that much.
I've been doing it a little
Yeah,
while.
a little bit.
I mean, you know, we was doing the music thing,
Yeah,
but then
yeah,
I was
yeah,
like, you
yeah.
know what? I like podcasting. Like
Mhm.
that's what I
Talking
like.
is for you.
Yeah, talking is for me.
Mhm.
And they printed that. Swervey Jones said, "Talking is for me," in the Orlando. What was it? The Orlando Weekly.
Yeah, they
That should
did.
be your Instagram hashtag.
And I plugged as many other podcasts and friends that I could fit into the fucking article.
Mhm.
That should be your Instagram podcast.
We're trying to bring
Your
everybody up.
Instagram hashtag.
What?
Talking is for me. Hashtag talking is for me.
This motherfucker's got goods. See,
Dope.
write that. Crystal, write that down.
My wife's already writing it down. She's already in the chat room talking
Okay.
shit. She's
Hey.
like, finally, you guys start. Just take notes and sit on the couch. I know you watching it.
Is that
Jesus.
good that your wife can watch us on the TV now?
I don't know. I haven't decided
that's
yet.
good.
I'll let you know. Maybe after her watching porn on the Twitch, it may not be such a good
Porn.
idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Yeah. She done turned it off.
What are you doing over there?
Hey, listen, no actresses were harmed in the making of my porn.
That is 100% correct.
Listen,
We ain't
Caston,
mad at
if,
you. We
If
told
any,
you.
if any vagina jumps in Trey's face, Swervey will defend him.
Nah, you won't
Hey,
have
man,
to.
you wanna
I
stay
will
married?
karate chop it out of the way. I have great reflexes.
Yeah, but then you're touching it.
If you want to stay
It's
married-
better. It's better if I get in front of you.
with your dick.
Just don't come to my house if you want to stay married. All right?
Okay. Duly noted.
That's why I made sure when I was talking to Mike Busey and he was like, "Oh, you come over, hang out, get your dick sucked." I was like, "No, no." Got a wife and some kids.
Are
I don't
you a
need that.
veteran?
Yeah. She's used to my dick and fit right. I'm happy over here.
Did Busey do that again this year for 4th of July?
Or no, not for 4th of July.
Or what is it, Memorial Day?
Veterans Day.
Veterans Day, that's what
Every
it is.
year,
Okay.
Veterans Day, we throw the biggest bash.
You know, talking about where Jenny was.
For every year for Veterans Day, we throw. Mike Busey throws the most incredible veterans party in America.
Oh, we've talked about Jenny Jizz on this show before. You can
Oh,
say
okay,
Jenny
okay.
Jizz, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All
You
for-
see how I had to say?
He's like,
100%.
Jenny Jizz.
Oh no,
Jizz.
she let motherfuckers jizz on her face. It's crazy.
I mean, her name is.
Follow
Jizz.
Big Mike Snapchat. Follow Mike Busey. It's crazy insane.
With a name like Jenny
Snapchats and
Jizz.
shit.
Some old veterans come up to her like, oh, like, whoa,
Old,
these
young.
these old people pushing people out the way, like, oh, let me get to that. I'm like, okay.
He didn't
wow.
struggle that hard since Himajima. But
Oh, that's amazing.
basically, it's open for all veterans, active, inactive. If you're an American, you're a veteran. It's a free invite to anybody to show up and come have free food, free alcohol, free party, free haircut, free tattoos, and yes, there will be porn stars there giving veterans free blowjobs. Nothing's required. It's only if you want it. I mean, it's there and available.
Dude, you know what? I like.
Follow
I'm
my
saying, like, they
Snapchat.
fought for the country.
Sweet.
Like,
Sweet
follow the most lit
land of
Snapchat.
liberty.
yeah.
Big Mike's Inc.,
Now
all one word.
suck my D.
Yeah.
I
I'm
see.
just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot the K though.
Like, look, I'm not
okay.
the type of motherfucker. Like, I'm not. I don't want to go to war. I feel like war is not for me. I'm not that guy. So I do respect the motherfucker,
Yeah.
100p, that is willing to go out there and die for other people.
And that's why these
You know what I'm
girls are
saying?
willing to suck their dick.
Hey.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, okay.
Suck his dick or something.
How much? Okay, how much
Hey,
taxes do I have
I'm
to
not
pay
against it.
to put you in a
I-
robot suit
hey,
like
listen.
Iron Man? I'll pay it if you just go out there and do it in a robot
Yeah.
suit.
Hey,
You know?
listen, your freedom cost $1.05.
Yeah, yeah.
Was that Team
What
America?
you saying?
I mean, we can round it up to
costs
$2
Yeah.
as far as I'm
Yeah,
concerned.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a problem for me.
Exactly.
You know what? Swervey Jones, 2020.
Mm-hmm.
I say we instate a veteran dick sucking tax. It's only deserved.
Mandatory.
We don't know if anything's a conspiracy. We don't know if the war's legit. We don't understand what's going on. You know what? Motherfucker deserve a dick sucking. I'm just saying.
You know what? You're right.
You know what will
100p.
just take care of all my
100p.
PTSD and anxiety?
A dick sucking.
Just a good dick sucking every now and then.
Let's
you know?
not forget legalizing marijuana.
fuck
And not
You know
not
what?
a mediocre dick sucking, not some bullshit dick suck.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, how you doing?
Nah,
No,
you-
no, I want. Yeah. You are a veteran of America, goddammit.
Uh-huh.
Salute, goddammit.
And you know, if it and some dudes are gay, let it be a dude that sucks your dick. Get
Yeah.
your dick sucked.
Whatever rises your flag.
Yes, yes. America.
America.
That's making America great
Yeah,
again.
yeah. Let's
Legalize
change,
prostitution.
let's change the slogan to whatever rises your flag.
Yeah.
You know what?
Swervey
You know
Jones
what?
Show. Whatever rises your flag.
We
It's
can
good for
replace
us.
the VA with VD.
Jesus Christ. You were really just nosedived the sizzle on that. We were soaring high, and then you took it into a tailspin hard as fuck. Jesus Christ.
Excuse me, that was the whiskey talking.
Trey's normally voice of reason on the show.
You're supposed to sell the sizzle. You can't be talking about the venereal diseases.
I was talking about Valentine's Day. That's when we could do it.
Okay.
All right. See?
See where your head is?
You know what?
Yeah.
Big Mike
Goddamn
is
pervert.
a smart motherfucker. You know what?
You assume the worst.
VD, Veterans
Think the
Day.
best.
Whatever
Yeah.
we're giving him to be here, put a zero behind it.
Veterans Day, VD. Turn the VA into VD.
You want to do drink of the week?
Yeah. I
Even
guess.
though, it's like a made up magic.
What's your drink of the week?
Tonight, we're getting fucked up the whole fucking bar.
And I am looking at a half-empty bottle of Cavassier, which means that we are just about out
Okay.
of time.
Alrighty then.
Drink of the week brought to you by Burn Pest Control.
Burn pest control.
So you remember I had told you he had said, "Hey, I'm gonna take care of these pantry moths for you,
Uh-huh.
but you might want to do some searching."
Yeah.
So I did some searching.
You found him?
I found them. Got rid of all of them.
Oh,
so
Jesus.
I went all in on a cleaning spree.
I like to
And-
think you opened up a box of stovetop stuffing and it just moths shot out crazy.
I don't know. I think it was a brown sugar bag and some crackers.
Oh, not the brown sugar.
Yeah, the brown sugars.
Oh man.
So
I need.
I cleaned out the whole cabinet,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a little gross.
Okay.
Not too bad. But then we got the upper above the fridge cereal packages.
Uh-huh.
You know, that's where we put our cereal
Yeah, where
boxes.
Fruit Loops go to die.
But we see now there was this candy jar we used to use,
Mm-hmm.
and we have forgot about this candy jar.
Oh, the
And it was
Reese's
to the
stuff's got
side of
mealworms
where all
in
the
it.
cereals were.
Okay.
Found some more stinky dinkies of some cereals and
Oh
some candies.
man, Swerve Jones, you got to knock the dust off of some things.
It's
around
done.
the
I
house
knocked the
right
dust off the whole house. I
All
beat
right.
it up good.
And meanwhile, I got
A little bit of mold never hurt nobody.
No, that's for damn sure.
All gone. All gone.
Meanwhile, the
all gone.
wasps are taking over my porch. So, Burn, I need you soon.
Hey, you gotta call him.
Ah.
You gotta let me know when you're ready for his number. I got you.
ASAP.
Good burn pest control. Get them to handle your pest. Like, you ever had a bug guy, Big Mike?
A what?
A bug guy. That
bug-
like come to the house and like do the bugs.
A bug guy.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean?
Pest control, absolutely.
Okay, so like most bug companies, I feel like they come through and they're like, yeah, this and that, and they do the little rock stuff in the yard. They spray around everything. This motherfucker came through and sweep the entire fucking seal of the house.
Yeah.
The
Tracked
window
everything
sills,
down.
yeah,
It was
yeah,
like
yeah.
he wrapped up spiders. He's like, looking at that's bait. I was like, what are them little flying things? He's like, that's baby wasps. We gonna handle them. Don't worry about them. And he swept the whole motherfucker. Kept me entertained while
good.
it was happening.
Mm-hmm.
That's an educated man in his field.
I'm just saying, you might be see y'all get him dollars. Holla at your pest guy. He need a promotion.
Well, tell him if he wants some free advertising to come do our pest control and we'll advertise it.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Burn, holler
Holler at Abuse.
Holler at Big Mike.
Yeah, yeah.
You'll get 30,000 people that'll know about your
Yeah.
pest control business.
Big Mike's
One day.
goddamn celebrity is what we're saying. He finna make Devonte famous. We trying to get famous too.
Yeah,
Peep
make
gang.
us famous.
Do you know how far into the episode with our? Let's do the drink. Let's do drinks. We're all kinds of random drinks.
Okay. The drink of the week is shit in the cupboard. I made these drinks with shit I found in the cupboards.
Shit in the
Yeah, nah.
Some of us drinking peach whiskey. Some of us
Yeah,
drinking
yeah.
Fruity Loop vodka.
All I know is
Yo,
all,
I vouch.
all
I
the
vouch for him.
Dude, I told. Okay, so just
Killed this
to
drink.
solidify Trey's magic that we talked about before on the show,
Uh-huh.
I was like, Trey's like, we're giving Davonte some 3 olives loops.
Yeah, like
Loopy or
no,
fruity
no,
or
no.
something?
It's
What's it called?
it's Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charm.
Oh. Okay,
Lucky
yeah,
Charms.
that's what it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So we hooked up with some vodka, and Trey's like, "Hey, do you want some club soda to go with
yeah,
that?"
yeah.
I didn't even know we had club soda in the studio.
Hey, I'm Irish and black, so you know. That
Yeah,
Lucky
he's
Charm.
like, so I was like, you know what? Just let Trey make the magic. Trey handed him the magic.
Yeah, he handed me the magic for real.
He watched me the second time. He's like, "You put this in it, and
Yeah, I
is it
had
just
to.
this and this?" And he's like, "Oh, you putting this in it?
Yeah.
Oh, you putting this in there too?"
After the first one, I
Yeah.
had to watch. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, man,
He's like,
too
"What?"
fire.
He's a magic man. He makes.
He's like,
I'm
"You a
gonna ask
bartender?"
that.
I'm like, "No, I just do it."
I'm going to
for
have
fun."
to interrupt
Yeah.
you and say that
I
I
did
make
ask
the
that.
best drink here.
What's the drink then? All right.
First of all, I'm sponsored by Crown Royal, so
All right.
big shout out to Crown Royal.
Hey, we wish we was sponsored by Crown. We drink Crown Royal all the time.
Oh yeah.
There's
We drink some
Hey,
more
yeah.
now. Yeah, somebody subbed us out.
There's nothing better than a nice
Might
cup
hit
of
us with a
ice
follow.
cold Crown Apple with a splash of pineapple
What?
juice.
Town Tech gave us 1,000 bits. It's not that much, like
That's
$10,
Yeah.
but we appreciate it. It sounds like a lie. You're like 1,000 magical diamonds that popped up on the screen. It's really not that much.
Like $10.
He already sponsored the show. He's like, you know what? He's sponsoring the sponsor. Burn Pest Control, sponsored by TownTech.net.
All right.
But yeah, a little
He
bit,
said, all right.
a little bit of Crown Apple, a little bit of pineapple juice, and a little bit of Mott's apple juice on ice.
See, me and Big Mike got the same dick. We all about the fruits. Big.
Hey, all
All
the
right.
girls love the juice.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
We like the fruits.
Crown
My
apple.
juice will get you loose.
Crown apple. Lime simple syrup. Okay. Ginger ale. And a squeeze of lime in it.
There you go.
I'm gonna keep it hood,
Magic.
man.
Magic.
I'm gonna keep it hood, man. I'm gonna.
Colt 45.
Hennessy and Hypnotic. I'm good to go.
Now I fuck with that too, but I'm gonna take a little bit of Seagram's ginger ale, you know what I'm saying, and then Seagram's gin.
7 and
Simple.
7.
Yeah.
You know,
What about
Seagram 7s.
I like that.
Seagram 7s and Jameson. Not my friends.
99 root beer
Mm-hmm.
mixed with some straight up root beer on ice.
Yeah.
That's pretty dangerous.
Magic.
too.
Yeah, yeah.
That's just 99 proof.
That'll
Not-
put your
I'm
neck.
not
That'll
gonna
put your
drink
next
any
to the
of it.
roots if you drink too many of them. Can't taste nothing. Swerve says, "I'll drink to
I
that."
don't
Yeah,
remember
and I'm
exactly
out
how
of
far.
whiskeys.
I think it's like right in the
I'm out
middle.
of ice.
The peach whiskey's good too.
It is good. The bird. I gotta say, the Bird Dog whiskey is a good whiskey.
Yeah, it's good whiskey.
It's not strong, but it's not weak. It's put you right in the pocket.
Yeah,
yo,
I'm in the pocket. I was lit for a minute.
What?
these are dope as hell.
The Swervey Jones Show
I think
coasters?
I'm gonna need a couple.
All right, you take them right off the table.
Yeah, take them right off the table.
Right off the table.
yeah,
That's mine.
yeah. That's yours.
You can have it.
Bet.
Yeah.
You know what? We got
You can take all of them. You guys can take all of them.
We got some.
We got
love right
magnets.
here.
We got all kinds of stuff we can give you.
Yeah, yeah. We got
Get some whiskey glasses.
whiskey glasses, everything.
Hey, I'll take a whiskey glass and I'll use it.
Swervey
on
Jones
my
Show.
Snapchat.
He says, Swervey Jones Show. I appreciate that, Devonte.
That's real. That's real. That's real.
See, he know where the heart is.
Yeah,
He can
we
tell.
are also open for sponsors too.
Yeah, yeah. Because you guys had brand new video.
That's
That's
right.
love.
You know, I tell every
It's
guest
love,
this.
man.
All right, now
Okay.
if they want to come on the show and bring their own sponsor, do it.
Bring your own
You
sponsor.
Bring
Yeah, yeah.
BYOS. Bring your own sponsor. I told my buddy Dan Groen. I said, if you want a free sandwich at a restaurant
Yeah.
for talking on my show, I said, you know what? You come over here, you talk on the show, and get your free sandwich, boo. We trying to come up together.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's good, man.
You grab that free sandwich.
If
Yeah,
you would it,
damn
then
right.
If you would it, then I'm with it.
Yeah.
exactly.
You guys ever had badass sandwiches out in Orlando?
No, but
Oh.
they sound badass.
Oh my God, they got a
Hey,
pork belly
hey.
sandwich.
Hold
and
on,
a
Good
hold
fried
on, hold on, hold on, hold
ass.
on. You know, I'm gonna speak up for the local businesses downtown here in Tavares.
Okay, yeah.
What
yeah.
the fuck y'all know about BTW?
I already knew you was gonna say that.
What
Oh,
y'all
yeah.
know?
Oh, we know everything about
Burgers,
BTW.
tacos, and
BTW.
waffles.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, your boy Swerve got the exclusive rundown, and I was up there with some fam, and I was like, "Hey, bro, you want to go check out this fucking place before they open?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Hey,
Craig
y'all
and
show us the restaurant," and they
Yeah.
were like, "Yeah, come on."
Craig and Rebecca supported the show for a long time.
Craig and Rebecca are the jam.
Yeah.
Brew Tap House in
That's
Tavares,
Yep.
BTW in Tavares. It's on the same strip.
Yep.
You wouldn't even call that a block.
Nah.
You can literally spit to the other restaurant.
Yeah, it's like a duplex.
Uh-huh.
You say you could spit to the other restaurant?
Yeah. It's right there.
Oh, this is Lake County. We're classy around here.
They're connected.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I seen that you was from Orlando's, but over here in Lake County,
All
we
right.
spit to see what the distance is.
Now, this is my
Damn.
favorite Swervey Jones moment of all time, right? We're out in front of Brew Tap House, and there's some simple bitches out front playing Jenga, like the
Hold on.
life-size
Let's build the
Jenga.
story a little bit.
Okay.
Because, Tom and Dan be sponsor of the show. So, are you familiar with Tom and Dan, any?
Tom and
I know
Dan
you've heard the
Motherfucker.
name. They've been to the Sausage Castle before.
I'm sure they have.
They, I do cartoons for Tom and Dan.
Okay.
Tom and Dan used to be on the Monsters on Rural Radio.
All right.
But me and Trey, actually, part of us meeting is because of being a BDM, which is Big Dig Millionaire, which are their subscribers.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Is there a SDM?
no,
No.
but they did have me on the show
Most millionaires.
while the guy from the Woodshed was there.
Yeah.
That's some old BDSM.
I did go back and look at your face.
I was so happy.
He was so happy. He was like, Christmas.
Yeah, I kept okay, so I went on their show recently because I was reworking the cartoon deal with them, and they let me sit in and be on a show. And they had this guy called Master Cecil. He runs the Woodshed out in Orlando. Right? It's Orlando? I know it's close to Sam's house.
It's out there.
Yeah, it's out in Orlando.
Yeah.
I think, is it close to Melbourne? I don't know where it's at.
There's a million
It's out there in
cities
Orlando.
all
It's
close
called the
together.
Woodshed. You can look it
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
It's a worldwide known place.
Mm-hmm.
And they did a thing called what was it?
Gapetoberfest?
Gapetoberfest
Yeah,
a couple
yeah,
years
yeah,
ago
yeah,
with
yeah.
this other podcast, which is like a huge like porn kind of podcast. But they had Master Cecil on when I went on to like rework some deals and talk to him and stuff. And the motherfucker was going in depth with what like the woodshed does, and I was just riveted.
Rope and titties and bondages and
hanging people, getting tied up, getting whipped, like all that stuff.
Dildos,
but
cat
their
and
whole
nine tails.
gimmick is no penetration.
Right.
Like it's all about like. But then he started talking about people having orgasms, and I was like, "How you gonna not penetrate and have some orgasms?"
Easy.
I feel
Contradiction
I mean,
right
I'm
there.
not saying you can't have an orgasm with no penetration,
Easy.
but
You just
that
got to be
shit
wired
helps.
a different way. That's all it is.
Listen, I have a 73 Chrysler Newport with 5,000 watts and 215s in the trunk.
yeah.
With a blowout through my trunk so the air flows into the car. And some of the girls at my house are like projectile squirters, and you know.
Yeah,
They will get
and the
off.
bass will make her hum.
Get off just sitting in the back.
I'm
seat
just
of my
saying.
car.
That's PP. Everybody knows it's PP. It's not.
Luckily, all my interior is
Bass
crocodiles.
is so hard, make her piss her pants.
All my interior is crocodiles. So
Yeah.
it's waterproof.
Wipes right off. Yeah.
Wipes right off.
Couple of- I need
That's
to-
the most outlandish shit that I've ever heard said on our show. He said all my interiors is crocodile.
All my interior, even the headline.
Hey, that bitch is hard though.
Yes, it is.
It really is.
We call it Mr. Peabody.
Okay.
Take me to the past and
It's
the
the
future.
largest production vehicle Chrysler ever made. It's a 23-foot classic boat.
It is. Yeah, it's like a Cadillac. Is it, how do you say it? Brom or Broham?
A Brom.
A Brom?
What's up, Broham?
It's a Brockham.
Anyways,
It's badass though. It's a big boat.
these simple bitches were building bricks.
You right.
Yeah, and we was at the Brew Tap house, and
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I forgot where we were. You're
yeah,
right. Okay.
I'm the Crystal today. I got to be the Crystal.
I appreciate you,
Uh-huh.
sir.
So these simple bitches were building bricks, right?
They were apparently she had knew about the Tom and Dan BDMs. That was the whole reason we
Yeah.
brought it up. I know that bitch. That
Yeah.
car is fire as fuck.
And that
Show
is-
it to Trey.
That is where BTW is now, behind instead of Paradise. That's
Yeah.
BTW.
Because you guys used to go to
Brew houses,
the
car shows.
Tuesday night car shows,
That's
right?
right. My car
You still go up there?
I haven't lately.
Oh, he
because I've
got
been
peanut
too
butter
busy.
on the outside. You got jelly in the guts.
Crocodile. All right.
Peanut butter jelly.
Crocodile guts, thick.
My interior is extinct.
Hey,
You
why-
better hit the bottom because you is not fucking the
Interior
sides
is-
up.
I feel like if this car was a Thug Former, it
Yeah.
would have like an old jazz voice.
That car has legitimate baby making seats. That ain't no Prius. All right.
It's got a voice like Big Mike's voice.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Hey, I don't see big
sweet,
dudes like me and
sexual,
you.
big. Oh, fuck me, Big Mike.
Hey, ladies. How you doing? These are baby making seats. They don't make them like they used to. That's American fucking muscle. I got 400 cubic inches under the hood.
So Swervey Jones kicked this dumb bitch's bricks
Yeah.
right the fuck over, and I
Yeah.
laughed my ass off.
So this bitch was cunty, right? She
Yeah,
was
real
very
cunty. And she was really thinking that she was going to win this fucking
And,
game
yeah,
of Jenga,
and,
right?
and we the whole reason we met this chick is like Tom and Dan BDMs got brought up, so we started kind of bullshitting with her. We're like, oh yeah, we're BDMs, da da da. We started bullshitting with her. Oh yeah, we do our own show, Swervey Jones show. You know, we started bullshitting when she's in the podcast, but she wanted to talk shit the entire fucking time.
Damn.
So I go to the bathroom and Trey and them end up was it you playing with her?
No, I can't remember.
There was
I
a
don't
couple
think I
people
was.
there, and they started
Yeah.
a game of the giant Jenga.
I think they were just playing a game by themselves or something.
Yeah. Well, I feel like one of us was
Or
involved.
maybe
with
I
it.
was playing it.
You talking
But
about at the
anyways.
castle?
at Brew Tap down the street from BTW.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
It's
So-
in the same parking lot.
Right next
Yeah,
door.
exact same
yeah,
program.
yeah, yeah.
So I walk out of Brew Tab after going to the bathroom, and I knew this bitch had been talking. She just had that she been talking shit the whole time attitude. So when I walked out, I just go, "Oh yeah," and just kicked the entire fucking Jenga block system
Boom!
down.
300 kick right to the chest. Just knocks the bricks everywhere. Fuck your game of Jenga, bitch. I'm Swervey Jones.
How
Suck
you
my
like me
dick.
now? How you like me now?
I feel like Tom and Dan kind of pick on juggalos a little bit, but I feel like BDMs act like juggalos sometimes.
A little bit.
This is Sparta's what you did?
Oh, yeah, we did
Yeah,
it at Brew
yeah,
Tap.
yeah.
It's the
he-
gathering of the
And then we did an event up
Started
there,
that
and
motherfucker.
fucking ridiculous amount of people came out. It was fabulous.
It's the gathering of the Juggalos right now as we speak, and my
I know, it's
entire
insane.
house is hosting it right now.
Yeah. I've been watching the Snapchats on it.
Unfortunately, missing it because I'm over here with Devonte making
Yeah.
this music thing happen. So
Yeah.
Hey.
trying to peep game on this. We're too busy. And hopefully, this time next year we'll be headlining at the gathering or something.
Right, right.
Making magic.
Hey, they respect a good grind as much as the next.
I'm
folks,
like this.
so-
I've
Making
like
magic.
there was a period of my life where I got into the ICP for a little while. I wasn't super into them, but I was like, you know what? The Great Malenko. Oh,
Hey, they have their own lane, and
Appreciate you.
They've been around longer than most people in the music industry. Period. all right?
yeah, and they grind hard. I respect a good grind. Like we got this buddy of ours that does a podcast. We love him to death, but the motherfucker grinds hard. And I don't know how he's able to do it.
Mm-hmm.
He
Who do
just
you know that's independent that's hosting concerts right now with 50,000 people there for 4 days
yeah,
without a major
yeah,
label
exactly.
behind them? With even
Well, I feel
being
like
the
our
most
buddy that does a
hated band.
podcast does this, and I don't know how he fucking does this.
I don't either. He'd be making 6 beats a days for 3 summers in podcast form. That's
yeah,
what he does.
It's ridiculous.
Uh-huh.
Like we're still at that stage of like we're grinding our asses off every day. We're working. We both work 40-hour jobs
Yeah.
plus sometimes overtime.
Mm-hmm.
You just need someone to network you.
Yeah, Mike B or Big Mike. Did I say that wrong? Big Mike.
Ah.
I was drunk, high.
Hey,
We've been blasted off to the moon for like an hour and a half.
I
now.
know we ain't even talked about this motherfucker yet. We still got a whole lot of show to do, buddy.
I tell you what, let's take a break, refill.
Okay.
And then we'll dive into the stuff with Davonte and what you're doing with
Okay.
him and the whole Big Mike Inc.
We're gonna
on
peep
YouTube.
Game. We're gonna peep game
Peep
on
game.
everybody.
We were trying to
Shout
pull
Big
up.
Mike.
We were trying to pull up the
Big Bad
video
Wolf.
from when you and R was on. I
Yeah,
never
it's-
got to that.
I know
Yeah.
it's too fucking funny too.
It's too much. If you want to go check it out, go watch it. It's
All right.
it's
Poke
it's a younger version of both of us.
So here's what we do, right? Okay. We go on break. We play a song. All right.
Yeah.
We come back. We play a few more songs for just the Twitch or whatever, and we talk about them a little bit, and then we'll hop back into the show.
Okay, so you won't. All right, so this is how it'll actually break
How
down.
do you choose the songs you play?
We have a few metal songs from our buddy Pariah Mike, which go follow him on Patreon to send him some money. He's got some really amazing horror podcast stuff that he does.
Awesome.
Fucking fantastic.
Metal, you say?
It's so
Hardcore metal.
no, it's he wrote this. Okay, so this is what happened. He started doing this skit for a friend of ours, Sam. She's also on Tom and Dan podcast. She does her own podcast called Semantics, and he started sending these files to her, and they were like, he built this horror storyline, and it's got this whole, it's just a real elaborate storyline with a lot of Foley, and it's real left and right stuff. Like it's you want good audio to listen to it, you know. And then he started sending us some shit that was called Welcome to Hell. That's completely fucking ridiculous, but it totally fits the show. It's about like me and Trey going to hell and hanging out with the devil and talking about getting naked and getting high and shit. Like, it's really well done. But he does a whole, like, he did a whole series. He's doing another one for her, and he does reviews on it, and he reviews horror movies and stuff. He's been a really great guy to us. He's actually working on our new theme song. But he gave us some music. We normally use that. So why don't we'll do a couple of his songs, and then as we come back, we'll do the Devonte video.
Oh, all right, cool. Hell yeah. Peep game.
Let me do this correctly though, to have it set up in advance. If I can spell
I got
correctly.
the Devonte video if that's what you're trying to look up.
Do you already have it? I got it right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was
We'll
also-
save that. We'll go to that, and before that,
Shout out to Hot Rod for filming this video also.
Word. Thanks to everybody that's tipping us out, Town Tech, and who else tipped us? I Am That Done.
Thank you. I
We
Am That
appreciate
Done.
you guys.
Mhm,
And Swervey Jones Show will be right back. Will this
But I've come to both the love and fear. left of the never-ending life right here. My duty's my man to abandon this world one day. So it's how you need to write a mouse my name and say, my duty's my man to abandon this world one day. So it's how you need to write a mouse my name and say, eternal both body and mind have destroyed my appreciation of the commonplace divine. Surrounded by those few that I love, with their guidance and wisdom, being so raise your sword and pierce through my heart. At least that is a start. At least that is a start. But it is not enough. If I want out of here, it's gonna be tough. So raise your sword and pierce through my heart. At least that is a start. At least that is a start. Across this great divide, I hear the opposition cry, you won't take me alive. Eternal in both body and mind have destroyed my appreciation of the commonplace divine. Surrounded by those few that I love, with their guidance and wisdom, being What by the week, while the gods are content to sleep. What by the week, while the gods are content to sleep. What by the week, while the gods are content to sleep. What by the week, while the gods are content to sleep. Eternal, the body and mind has destroyed my appreciation of the commonplace divine. Surrounded by the few that I love, will the guidance and wisdom be
Oh, I know you don't. I follow him. I know. Sorry, Trey.
Survive.
We'll do that.
Yeah, any kind of performance.
Yeah, 'cause they do 255. It's like a showcase, really, like local talent, local artists and shit. And like sometimes they'll do comedians on there, sometimes they'll do like hip hop artists.
I've been completely don't know what to do. No, I'm not reaching my hand out to you unless it's the dudes. Problems always coming too. That was always you and you. Minus the me. That's the shit that I don't need. I'm just trying to focus on me. I'm just trying to focus on me. And with scissor hands with the scissors, cut the loose and circumcision. How I look with the lights missing. You don't know I'm out of sight or with it. Lights out, you can pay attention. No charge but a stand, listen. No charge but a stand, listen. No charge but a stand, listen. How I look with the lights out. You don't know, can't find out. I just had to take the time out. In 2D, you can't climb out. I just really need a sign now. Trying to find who am I now. Guess your guess as good as mine now. Cause you can't tell with the lights out. Shit is never really what it seems. Cold nights on the 13th. Plus I hate to sleep like Freddy in my dreams. No redemption, no one's been redeemed. Ain't no question that you're asking me. When you see me like a blank, keep passing me. Guess it is what it has to be. Everything gotta be a casualty. R.I.P. my dog Lil P. I'm losing people every night of sleep. Plus I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Roll by a few loose wires. It's like driving with no tires. I'm out in the cold with no fire. Leather face to a fucking lie. They stay selling out like who need to buy. A lot of things going counter for. Like what you put that on the counter for. Why you always gotta count it for? Please don't give no less if you count for more. If I hope for rain, then it's bound to pour. If you tryna drink, then I'm down for more. If I'm tryna make it, then I'm tryna soar. I ain't tryna close no open door. And with scissor hands with the scissors, cut the loose and circumcision. How I look with the lights missing.
Swervey Jones Show.
We don't know what's going on. We should have closed that door earlier. I forgot. It doesn't matter. There's a magnet holding it. Yeah, yank it. There you go.
Yeah, sound quality is better now. I'm just kidding.
It didn't make that big.
I was just kidding, bro.
I know.
Joking. Goofball shit. It'll still be fun. Don't waste my time.
No. Got to tease them a little bit, big man.
Yeah, they got to go.
They can hear it on the stream, but if you want to watch the video, go to Big Mike's Inc. on YouTube. Welcome back to Swervey Jones Show. We're doing a podcast.
Oh, we recording?
What is this?
I don't know.
It's me forgetting to put pause on ads. Welcome back to Swervey Jones Show.
We really need
Big
to
Mike
get YouTube
Devonte
right.
hanging out with us. Yeah, we do need to. That was Devonte's song. I'm sure Trey will fix it in the podcast. It'll sound great.
It'll sound fantastic.
The latest Devonte's Lights Out.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
This is Big Mike's new artist.
Yes.
Big Mike's on a whole new adventure.
Yeah.
Last time Big Mike was on the show, we was doing elf skits and goofing off, talking about tattoos and how much would it cost him to do whole tattoo bodies.
Yep.
And now you done switched over to the music.
Well, I mean, I've always been a musician. I've played multiple instruments throughout my entire life. Always been in bands.
Yeah.
And I've always wanted to get into the music business. And I started producing at the world famous Sausage Castle, where we have a world-class studio.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I was trying to sell my beats that I was making to like random artists that we would network with and introduce to the house. And I was like, you know what? Instead of trying to just like sell my beats to random people, like I want to build something of my own from the ground up. So then I was just on my Facebook one day and I came across a freestyle video of Davonte just freestyling in his kitchen, just fucking goofing off and being himself. And I could see the star that's inside of him, and it shined. And I was like, "Man, I got."
Yeah, this is the dopest story we've ever had on the show.
It's real talk, though.
Yeah.
It's like a really.
He's like, "Hey, this motherfucker magical."
Like,
yeah,
I didn't even contact him or nothing. Like I saw one video, and then I was like, "Man, this kid's fucking talented." And then like, a week later, there was another video of him doing a different song, and I was like, "Holy shit, this kid's the real deal." You know what I'm saying?
He's grinding.
Like, and he was local at that, so I was like, you know what?
Orlando, right?
No, Leesburg, Lake
Leesburg.
County. Yeah. Leesburg.
I feel like your social media say Orlando.
Small town.
Small town. Small town off the outskirts of Orlando.
Yeah.
But you know, I found out that he was near me, and I was on tour myself. I was halfway across the world.
Is this when you went on the tattoo in America tour? No Faith
me and Big LA went on the No Faith tour. That's right. We traveled across America with no money, no faith in where we were going.
And Mike Busey was like, "What the fuck are y'all doing?"
Hey,
I remember watching the Snapchats, and you were like, "Hey, we finna take the world over." I was like, "Go, Big Mike."
You know what? I had something to prove to myself, and that was that I could stand on my own 2 feet no matter where I go on this fucking beautiful earth that we're fucking.
I seen pictures of Big Mike and Big LA sleeping on couches at some chick's house. I don't know.
Real talk. Listen.
Big Mike is the Action Bronson of the South.
Right? Yeah.
Fuck, that's delicious.
Delicious.
We talked about that on Cooking Up Comedy. That just got released.
Me and Big Ellie, listen, we legitimately got in a fucking Suburban, fully packed with all my tattoo gear, all right?
It just rode around.
Listen, we had $300 to our name, and we said, we're going to make it to California. We had a television show called Riding with Big LA. It was a TV show that LA was trying to pitch of him interviewing a bunch of like really famous musicians in his Uber as he's driving them around. He had a bunch of
That's
cameras.
dope.
So he would do like interviews in his Uber, and we were driving to California to bring all this footage to a TV producer who was supposed to do a TV show. So, and we were like, fuck, LA was like, I got to get to California, but I don't have the money to fund this trip. I'm like, you know what? I'll fucking go on tour with you, and we'll drive across America. And
Yeah.
we'll tattoo across America.
Yeah.
And the money that I make tattooing will fund our tour.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big Mike make the sick ass tattoos. I don't know if you've seen them.
Listen, dude,
I
listen.
don't see 'em.
Without a single appointment or like no faith, we're like
Yeah.
we literally went on Snapchat. We're like, all right, Snapchat, we're in Atlanta for the next 3 days. Who wants to get tattooed? Send us a deposit digitally, and we'll give you our address, or we'll come to you. And by God,
I feel like worst case scenario, Big Mike could go hit up a biker bar and be like, bro, you ain't seen no work like this. And flip through his book,
honestly,
and some drunk biker's going to be like, I want that right there.
Worst
I got
case
$300
scenario,
right now.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, I'm a professional. Okay, I've been tattooing 16 years. All right, that's a lifetime to some people.
Yeah.
I want a scratcher tonight. Let's do it.
I can literally. I'm confident enough. In
That's
my
longer
work,
than some people's stand-up careers.
for real. I'm confident in my work enough to where I feel like I can go anywhere on this planet and show my work at any
and
random
you'll
tattoo
make a
shop,
sell, yeah.
and they will let me work. You know what I'm saying? They're not
Yeah.
going to tell me no. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So I let my work speak for itself. I don't have to talk for it. I just be like,
Big
yo,
Mike show out all the tattoo art.
this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like this
He
is-
got it in like a CD booklet from the 90s, and he's flipping through, and he's like,
Yeah.
look at this dope art. This
Yeah.
more dope art. And dope
Yeah.
art, dope art.
There's some modern
But,
shit.
hey, you know
Bam.
what? Real talk. We tattooed all the way across America in this beautiful freaking God Earth of ours.
Yeah.
And we had an incredible time. We met incredible people of all sorts. I ended up meeting OG Magnum at a trap house in Antioch in Tennessee while I was like there tattooing Jelly Roll and his whole camp from Bad
Ooh. Triple up your gloves.
I ended up staying with DJ Paul at his mansion in freaking
awesome.
Beverly Hills. You know what I'm saying? Going to concerts, being on stage with DJ Paul as he's
that's
performing,
awesome.
and I have all this footage on my Snapchat.
I see the grill.
I see the grill.
I also have my own
Show me that chicken wing.
I also have my own
Sorry.
gold grill
Is that too
company.
far?
Y'all want to get your gold grills done, Space Age Grills, hit me up, Big Mike Sink.
Tell him
Mike
Swervey
gotta-
Jones sent you.
Yeah. Save 10%.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if you
I'm
want to
an
hook us up on that
entrepreneur.
sponsorship.
I'm an entrepreneur. You can't have your fingers
Yeah.
in one pond if you ever want to get really, you know? I'm trying to
Dip all toes in
That's
different
it.
hoods.
10 toes down, son. You know? Hey, I got my own clothing line. If y'all want to peep game and check out some dope merch.
Yeah.
I got clothing. I got hats.
How is that not taken already?
How's what? Not
Peep
taken?
game. I mean, I understand that you have it.
I have it.
So
I
it's
own the
technically taking this-
LLC.
Yeah.
There's other companies out there, but they're a little different. There's a Peep Game Ltd. that's all one word.
Okay.
My company is Peep Game, two separate words.
Playing the system sounds
Hey,
nice.
listen, I got my LLC. No one could talk shit. I own it. All
We
right.
thought we were doing that,
I
and then
mean,
our
some people might, and I'm not saying that might be, or God damn
Somebody
it,
out there
that
saw
Big
Mike
Mike is
B's-
doing this. I know Mike B's.
Listen to the
Wait,
other radio show.
right.
man.
I
Mike
got-
B's great.
I
See
own
the
this-
confusion though is Big Mike. We got another guy that comes hang out. He does another podcast called Mike B. So it's, the Big Mike be fucking me up sometimes. Forgot what I was gonna say. Magic.
But so I'm on this tour anyway with Big LA, right?
Yeah.
And I'm following social media while I'm on the tour because that's how I network my business.
Yeah.
And that's where I came across the videos of Devonte, and that's when I was like, you know what? I'm gonna reach out and I'm gonna get a hold of this kid and I'm gonna call him. And I called him while we were on tour, didn't I, Devonte?
Oh yeah, you sure did.
And I spoke to him and I'm like, yo, I know
Random
this
call.
might sound crazy to you, but I feel like we're destined to work together. And like he's like, who the fuck is this guy calling me out of nowhere?
Yeah.
I'm like, listen, I told him I was like, this is what I do. I produce music. Me and my co-engineer and business partner Nate.
I feel like Big Mike kind of ice like what was it? It was an Ice Cube. I don't remember who did this. It was Ice T.
Okay.
I feel like he Ice T'd it. He was like, "Look, I'm selling hand grenades. You can either buy one and it'll work right,
Listen,
you know what I mean?
If,
you know
if
what's
you
even
don't want to
crazier?
get under
I'm
my
not gonna let you test it.
hey, you know what's even crazier? To be honest with you, on top of the like fact that he had like just kind of just randomly seen me, and you know what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
feel like, you know, I believe firmly in the law of attraction.
Yeah.
I feel like I had attracted that same thing.
He
So
said,
we
"Look
just
at me,
had-
I'm sexy."
Yeah.
You know, we just collabed. Like it was meant to happen that
Yeah,
way. You know
yeah.
what I mean, and
Sometimes
it's-
you feel it.
Listen, everything happens at the perfect time, and
Yeah.
it's just a result of how
how
hard
what?
you're trying.
Yeah.
I mean, so
We trying real hard.
Spectacular.
Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow.
It's all love, man.
I
So
told him that when I got back from tour, I was gonna link up with him, and sure
Okay.
enough, as soon as I got back, I called him over. I drove him
and they
over
they have a huge
Meet and
giant plan. Like, so you guys probably been working what, like year and a half?
almost a year and a half. Yeah, it's
About
going
that,
on-
yeah.
going
And
on 2
y'all
years.
have built this giant elaborate plan that they kind of let us in on. It was like a master villain. Like, what the fuck are we doing? This is my plan.
Yeah. I mean,
But like,
We thought we were hustling
Listen,
hard, and then we looked at these two motherfuckers. We're like, God
not
damn.
even trying.
we're trying to bring back originality into
I'm so
music.
tired, can't no
Well,
sleep.
Good music, man.
We're
Good
trying.
music.
We're
It
trying to
is.
bring back real music. This is you can't classify us as hip hop or rap. You can't classify our genre of music because
Yeah.
we have one song that's a complete rock song.
We
have
just
another
making
song
music.
That's a complete singing love song. We have another
Yeah.
song that's a heart-filled emotional song. We have another song
Yeah.
that's straight bars rapping.
All
I
that.
mean, Devonte.
That's what I like to hear.
Devonte
I mean,
is a
Yeah.
bona fide motherfucking pop star. Okay, this kid,
Yeah.
he's going to be one of the biggest artists. Y'all are gonna look back a year from now today.
Yeah.
I promise y'all, peep motherfucking game.
You know what he
And
is?
We're gonna
He's
be
Spotify
we're gonna be,
shuffle.
We're gonna be on top of the charts.
Love.
Watch
Yeah.
us.
Yeah,
Watch us.
absolutely.
Watch us.
Love.
They let us hear the expensive song.
Yeah. we are not fucking playing. Dude.
Hey.
Listen,
It's good.
we have
It's real good.
we have a build up, and we haven't even released the name of our album. We just released our single, and in 4 days we got over 4,000 views on our video.
Yeah.
Tell me another local
1,000
artist.
a day. That's a lot.
Tell me another local artist who's never had a song out before in their entire life who drops a music video and gets
Yeah.
4,000
Yeah.
views in 4 days.
I did
Name me
a
one.
Tom and Dan cartoon that has
9
seven-
downloads. No.
No. It's got like 7.5 or 8,000, but that's over like 4 years. You know what I mean?
But that's not music either.
No. It's completely different.
Yeah.
But
But you had built
Yeah.
up before you did that.
Yeah.
You had built up something for yourself.
yeah, absolutely.
This is his first song.
Yeah,
ever.
which is
his
fire.
you know what I'm
I
saying?
appreciate you calling us. Coming on the show.
Yeah.
Put us on your Snapchats. We seen the numbers big as fuck.
We had to bump somebody. I love you, boo.
Yeah.
We'll see you in a few weeks.
Trying to suck this for real dick.
We're trying to create a movement where we're all about bringing real music
Yeah,
back, real
yeah.
positivity. There's so much negative. People they promote negativity
I
in
agree.
the industry because they want you
Yeah.
to feel a certain type of way. They want you to follow a certain type of trend, which
Yeah.
turns you
Yeah.
into a sheep.
Well, Swervey Jones
Right.
show, we just trying to feel
So,
good.
Yeah.
And it's good
Yeah,
music, and I'm
yeah.
trying to feel good.
This is
Let me
love.
listen to it.
Don't
This
try
is
to
love
sell
right
us.
here.
Listen,
Yeah.
we're in the business to bring people joy to their ears. That
Yeah.
they need, you know what I'm saying?
I watched the video
Our-
and
our
Davonte
music's more
pointed
than
at himself right after he said some shit. And I was like, "What are you doing?" I like how you did it. Though.
It's just all, you know what I'm saying? The hard work comes out like,
yeah,
and it came out, and it really made me feel like everything that I've done and everything that we've built, it just made such a great impact because
Yeah,
I swear to you,
yeah.
like like you said about the negativity in the industry. No, I'm not. You know, we're trying to promote positivity. Trying to promote
Exactly.
the best route to go. You know, and like
Yeah.
just to believe in yourself and not be insecure and just
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
and cut people out of your life that
Be
will
who
make
you
you.
are.
That's
feel
what I
like,
be saying, Trey.
you know?
It's Swervey Jones show magic.
That's where
Beautiful.
That's what we're trying to aim at.
I'm
Swervey
trying to
Jones
bring
show.
the magic. This is your magic moment. Mine was with the drink.
I'm
Yours is with the
Swervey.
show.
You're the Jones.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Show's
man,
not here today.
Y'all are awesome. Y'all are
Yeah,
awesome.
show's not here today. It's just Swervey Jones.
Speaking of Swervey Jones, hey,
So,
Swervey Jones, go like this.
I want to make an announcement. Can we announce?
This motherfucker got a bow on top of his head.
Do I have something going on? Oh, what is this? What is this?
I don't know how it got there,
Popping tags.
but I,
It's a seal.
What does it say? Let
to
me
the-
see.
It's a seal to the whiskey bottle.
Hey, can
Why
I?
did you say something sooner?
How'd that get there?
I
You've
was
been letting me sit here for 3 hours
I was waiting
with a
for-
bow on my head.
I was
Can I
waiting
do
for you to
something
finish.
weird?
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Can I pass out fortune cookies?
Yeah,
let's do
we
that.
were wanting
We
to
wanna
do that.
do that.
Yeah.
Hold on. Before we pass out these fortune cookies, let's give us
Got
a
some
reason.
fortune cookies, y'all.
Let's give us a reason. Let's give us a reason to celebrate. these
Okay.
fortune cookies.
Let's do that.
Oh, we
okay.
pouring some
I wanna make
whiskey.
it- I wanna make it-
Whiskey.
I wanna make-
Whiskey.
Whiskey.
I want to make it an important announcement.
Okay.
I want to release. This is the first time that we've told this to anyone.
Okay.
And hold on, I'm gonna pull my Snapchat out. I don't want to be rude.
Uh-oh.
But I gotta let our followers in on
Oh,
it.
you're live on live. Do it. You got
Uh-oh.
way more followers than we do.
All right, hold on.
Do we need to get Devonte the Fruity Loops, Fruity Lucky Charms, vodkas?
We about to release some shit.
Oh yeah, I'm about to say I got a cup right here.
Yeah. We just toast. We toasting.
Let's get it.
We're the host. We're the hosts who can toast the
I'm
most.
gonna go live on my
Okay,
Insta-
go
on
live
my
on the Snapchats.
All right,
We are-
Snapchat. We live on the Swervey Jones show right
Yeah.
now.
Swervey Jones, so
We got all the colors.
We got
get
an
it.
important announcement to make. We're gonna release the name of Davonte's up and coming album. This is the first time we've let this out the bag. We've been holding back the name of the album because we just weren't ready yet. But now that the single's out and it's popping, we're gonna let y'all in on this. Let Davonte, why don't you?
I'm
tell
glad
the
we got them drunk and high.
Yes.
Swervey Jones exclusive.
Yeah.
Swervey Jones exclusive. Davonte, tell the people what is the album name? Prosperity. There we go.
that's exclusive for real.
The
though.
album name is Prosperity.
Prosperity.
We're bringing real music back. Prosperity.
We just want people to prosper.
That's it. We just want y'all to peep game.
That's all.
We want to educate y'all on some fucking positivity in life.
Don't do the Vulcan hello.
Sorry. Let's live long and prosper.
I thought you were Star Wars, not
Anyway,
Star
all right,
Trek.
take the
I don't know when it goes perfectly. We're a nerd show. We're on Twitch right now. God damn it.
let's take the shot. All right, come on, guys.
Okay, yeah, let's do this.
We've been drinking. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I've been sipping on it, but okay, we'll drink more.
Yeah. That's peach whiskey. Oh, so good.
So does that mean we get to have more Big Mike and more Devonte come on the show regularly?
Sure, I'm down.
I'm down, man.
I mean, you're welcome anytime.
Hey,
Yeah,
I fuck
absolutely.
with Swervey Jones.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, we could do
I
something.
fucks with Swerve Jones.
Yeah, you do fuck with me.
Like that.
We gonna fuck later?
We'll see
We'll see how the
that
night
goes.
goes. Yeah, I know. I know.
I got a headache.
Well, then let's see how it works out. Smoke this joint.
All right. Feel no pain.
We're finna do. I'm about to go get my medical.
Are you?
I think it's time.
Okay. Which
I'm jealous of you having yours.
Hey,
even
yeah.
though you not following the rules.
You mind?
We're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go into Devonte's Snapchat and
Okay,
and
that's
make
fine.
This announcement. So we're gonna
Okay.
make this announcement twice.
Mo announcements.
So if you didn't
I'll
hear
make
it,
it
the first
nice
time,
on the internet.
DK's fortune cookie pass out time.
Hey, we're
This is
live from the
random.
Swervey Jones show.
Make it
Anybody
rain.
grab
Oh yeah,
one of
fortune
you?
cookies. That's right. Okay, so grab a random fortune cookie.
Devonte, you ready to release the name of your new album?
Ready?
This is the first time we're releasing the name of our up and coming album, Devonte. Tell them
Slow
what's
down.
up.
Don't get excited.
Prosperity.
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 See, actually said
Y'all
that one
peep
into
game
the
and be
mic,
ready
so
for
I'm
some
going to swap
prosperity
that
in
and
life.
edit.
We just want.
I know. You'll make it magic.
Thanks
right.
for listening, Twitch.
Twitch, a little bit of a shit. It's the raw footage is Twitch.
Uh-huh.
All right, so Devonte, a little backstory. Trey had decided to pick some Chinese tonight.
Yeah.
And it just so happened Devonte was thinking about bringing some fortune cookies to the studio anyways.
Absolutely correct.
So me and Trey had 2.
What is that, just like a...
Devonte had 3. So we had a fortune cookie for
Hold
everybody.
on. If we would have said
divine.
no, he would have just had a convenient snack for the ride home.
Yeah.
It was Devonte's divine cookie.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I looked up my name, and it my first name is Devonte,
Okay.
and my last name is McKay, and my first name actually means divine, and my last name means fire.
But what do you know about Devane?
So fire. Dylon, 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 Dylon is Dylon.
Swerve, do you know about Devane?
Do what?
Do you know about Devane?
I know
There's
about
a
the...
big ass vein on my dick.
I know about the main vein. I know about draining the main
That's
vein.
the vein right there. It's on top. There's one on the bottom, but I only see the one on top.
It's a mystical. That's your vein right here.
Hey, what's up? Are we reading them or what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Okay, so
Since it was your...
You can't read them if you
yeah.
don't eat them, though. That's the rules.
Oh,
is
for
it?
real?
Oh, I gotta
No,
eat this.
don't you know?
Oh, it's so gross.
Your fortune's never like real. Unless
All right.
I don't give a fuck about this fortune anyways. I got diabetes. I'm trying to live longer.
I just did it. Fuck it.
Peep game. That whiskey you're drinking has more sugar in it than that cookie.
I'm aware. I'm willing to take the risk for whiskey.
You should have seen him a year ago. He lost a lot
I
of
need my
weight. He's
fortune.
doing really good.
I need my damn fortune. I'm finna
Okay,
eat this shit.
All right.
Devonte first. After he finishes cookie, I got mine crunched, almost gone. you know,
Incredible.
okay.
I'll
Mine's
play
pretty
fair.
incredible too. This made me feel good. Me and Devonte finna have sex right here on this table.
No. Mine's prolific.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Who's got the best fortune? Who's gonna call it out?
We'll vote.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I got a pretty good one. All right. Devonte first.
He's wild.
All right. Devonte's fortune is.
All right.
Oh yeah, baby. Devonte's fortune.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
All right.
That bitch says the greatest pleasure in life is doing what people say you cannot do. What does that mean?
Hey, I like it.
I don't know. You ever had your dick sucked? It's pretty good pleasure.
Wait.
Sometimes.
It says what people
But there's
say you
nothing
cannot
better
do.
than getting your dick sucked while you're proving someone else wrong.
You know what?
True.
So
Fact.
Say you can't
And
do
that
it.
is sort of just a fact.
Proving them wrong. That's it.
Uh-huh.
So this fortune says if you're
them
not
wrong.
supposed to get your dick sucked and then you get it sucked, then that's the greatest
That's
pleasure.
it.
Yeah.
But if you're a veteran, you can get your
When
dick
somebody
sucked for
tell
free
you
at my
you
house.
can't get your dick sucked, somebody say you ain't never gonna get your dick sucked, and then I go get my dick sucked.
It's
Unless
saying
you're a
that's-
veteran.
It's
Yeah.
saying that's the pleasure.
Okay.
I think
Big Mike, what you got?
I think the opposite.
I'm gonna go last.
Oh, you want to go last?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
pitching to go last. 'Cause
Guys,
mine's
so
real-
let's do
Mine's
Trey.
real short. It's prolific.
Mine is the most white nerd one ever.
Okay.
A clean conscience is a good pillow.
Hey,
Got a
you
white
know what?
people shit
That's-
is
You know what? That
You know
is
what?
some white,
God damn
that is
it.
some white
Hey,
people shit.
honestly, that's how I feel in life. Because I'm the kind of person that lives
Mm-hmm.
on a moral basis where I always do the right thing.
Yeah.
So my conscience is clean as fuck.
Yeah.
So when I go to sleep at night, I
Oh, my
sleep
conscience
good.
is clean as fuck.
Bro, hey, that's the next hit song. My conscience clean as fuck.
I'll go. Swervey Jones say, all the preparation you've done will finally be paying off. Appreciate you, Big Mike Devonte. Let me get some new numbers.
Yo,
Yeah.
you see that, y'all? You see that, right?
Yeah.
We see
That's
that.
it. That's it.
Yo.
Hard work pays off.
I like my fortune.
All right, you guys ready
Incredible.
for mine?
My lucky numbers are 31, 3, 57, 17, 12.
You're giving them away, fool.
They're not
Trying to
lucky.
make us all rich.
Don't put that in the
Same
lotto.
house, same game.
You ready?
That's the
You ready
next
for the
lottery
prolific?
Yeah.
numbers.
What you got?
If I win the lotto, I'll hook the members up.
I think mine might be deeper than I am.
Okay, all right.
Oh.
I like deep.
It's prolific.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
You ready?
I can't even spell prolific.
Deep faith eliminates fear.
Wow, that is deep.
Hold
Bro.
on, you just can't say a fortune cookie in movie man voice and just expects it to be prolific.
I think he took mine, bro. I think he took mine.
Yeah, swap cookies.
Too late, already ate it. Put it in my mouth. It's
Damn
good.
it. Oh, okay.
Hey,
One cookie.
just like
one
rewind this
destiny,
podcast, and then
one
when it
fortune.
gets
You know what? I can switch it, but I got you. I
You
got
got
you
it?
in post.
You can edit it
yeah,
good?
yeah, I got you.
just edit
Tell
it
me,
to where we switch.
tell me yours, fortune again.
Okay.
Hold on, wait, give me a second. 1 second, hold on.
We on whiskey
We've
time.
been donated money for the YouTube fund. We just haven't done it yet.
Get on that shit, goddamn.
My apologies, I keep forgetting.
This is doo-doo, baby.
Doo-doo, baby.
All right, here we go. Tell me again your fortune.
Nissan.
Deep faith eliminates
Buy it
fear.
now. Because if you don't, then you're not buying the right car.
Nissan Altima 2018. I dropped my fortune. White people shit. I'm naming the show. I dropped my fortune. White people shit. Jesus.
Stop it.
Oh. So go to Big Mike Inc. on YouTube.
Yeah.
Big Mike's Inc. with an S.
Big Mike's Inc. Excuse me.
That is all my social media. Follow me on Instagram, Big Mike's Inc. Follow me on Snapchat if you want to see the world's littest Snapchat. Also, if you want to become a member and get a chance to win a $500 tattoo that I give away every month, free Peep Game merch every month, a custom hand-painted painting for me that I do every month, and a $1,000 value of a fishing trip on Captain Eddie's Sundays inshore fishing charters. Sign up to MikeBusey.com.
I want to go on Captain Eddie's boat. So
Peep
bad.
game. Sign up to MikeBusey.com/wasted. That's MikeBusey.com/WASD.
Get me in on the Mike Busey money making. Let me in on what you're doing.
Sign up today. Be a
Follow,
part of a movement.
Check out Devonte Lights Out. It's on the Big Mike's Inc. YouTube channel.
Correct the
You like good music. I know you do. Just go listen to it.
I put it out there on the Twitters and the Facebooks and the SJS Group on Facebook and all that stuff.
Let
you guys
let
can find
Devonte
it.
speak for himself.
That'd be me. Wait.
That's you.
Yeah. And action.
Damn it. But
That's where the plug come in.
On everything, for real though, hey, I love all y'all. I appreciate everybody for staying tuned. You know what I'm saying? Peep game. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag Snowball Effect. You should watch the Swervey Jones show. He's a beast. And
I appreciate you.
I just really thank everybody.
Trey
you know?
too, but
check out Lights
Swervey
Out.
Jones show.
You know, Big Mike's Inc.
I'm Jones.
For sure.
True.
Thank y'all.
Anything else we need to plug?
Brand new Cooking Up Comedy came out this week. Go check that out. I got a video that I'm going to try and piece together myugh without Mr.
You gonna put some stuff out for the members?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to
SwervyJones.com. Sign up to be a member.
Mm-hmm.
It's $2.95. You just sign up $2.95. $4.95 if you want to be cool, bro. But all the content's going to be available for everybody soon.
And you need your bath redid. Go to Premier Home Restoration.
Yeah, go check out Premier. Hey, bro.
And I'll tell you what, I'll even do this. If you're a Swervey Jones member and you hit me up on any social media platform and you want to purchase a piece of Peep Game merch, whether it's a hat or a dope-ass T-shirt, I'll sell it to you for half price.
What?
If you mention Swervey Jones.
He got that promo code.
That's love right there. That's fucking love.
Absolutely. We're still working out promo codes. We ain't figured it out. We'll get a Big Mike one out there at some point. Or Davonte or something. We're just bad at it. Still
Don't
learning.
forget to follow.
We're a little bit behind where y'all are.
Don't forget to follow.
I'm not gonna lie.
Don't forget to follow. Most importantly, fuck my fucking shit. Most importantly, don't forget to follow Devonte's Instagram.
Yeah.
The official Devonte McKay.
I started following him today. He followed me back. I appreciate you.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Me and Devonte finna fuck on his table.
He's stupid, y'all. He's stupid.
I still have a bottle of whiskey to go.
You could also follow.
We'll see how things go. And then a whole other bottle of 1792. 1772?
If you want to watch one of the most talented freestyle artists in the world do his thing on his own terms, follow him on his Snapchat. He does a whole bunch of goofy-ass skits with his best friend Mo, the milkman.
Milkman Mo, he loves milk.
You will not regret watching their Snapchat. It is fucking hilarious.
Do you guys want to stick around for a member show?
DK the Realist.
Hey.
If you're down, we'll do it.
When is
whatever.
it?
Right now.
Oh, hey.
Let's
How
get
much
it.
time?
Hey, about an hour.
As long as you want it to be.
Okay. Yeah. We're
If
literally.
not,
This is our show. We run it.
I
in
might as
time.
well let this be known. We are literally shooting our next music video
First thing
for
in the morning.
our next song called Lonely Woods, which is a sequel to Lights Out, where one video ends, another video starts. We're telling a complete story with our album. So,
Well, the good thing
Which I feel like is the next step.
we're literally
Like,
shooting
what
the
people
next
should be doing.
video at dawn. So
right when the sun comes up.
yeah, we want it to still be eerie outside in the woods. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
Hopefully
don't
it's
feel
raining.
forced. Go
I
get
hope
some
it's
sleep,
raining.
boo-boo.
Yeah. If you gotta
hopefully-
get some sleep, go get some sleep.
Hopefully
What you
it's
think?
raining, but not pouring. You know,
hope it's
raining
raining.
just enough.
One
to
of
where,
sprinkles.
Yeah, just
I'm
enough
excited.
to give it that dramatic background that we want. You know,
I need enough to put plastic over the
I'm
camera,
just
not
trying to get-
plastic
I'm just-
around the
just
camera.
Trying to get the vagina wet before I slip in.
Yeah, a little wet. Butthole too. See how this works out.
Whatever your preference is.
I'm ready to party.
All right, go follow Big Mike. Go follow Devonte. If you search Devonte Lights Out, you'll find all of it. It's very easy. It's very simple. YouTube is really the only place you can find Devonte and Big Mike's Inc. right now.
That'd be
I
it
mean, you
right
can
now.
follow Big Mike on the
On
Snapchats.
Instagram and
He already
Snapchat.
famous as fuck.
Instagram.
It's Sausage Castle and all that.
That's
We didn't even talk. We should talk a little bit about the.
I don't even have enough sausages to build a hut, let alone.
How about this? This is what normally happens.
I have seen somebody get shit on.
Okay, whoa. Swervey Jones Show, family members, we like to get really horny. We'll talk about that shit on the membership.
All right.
We'll see you next week.
We're gonna promote.
We're still like the podcast is over, but the show we're still on Twitch.
Right now on his Instagram.
Oh, I appreciate you.
Go ahead and do it real quick, and then I'm gonna do it myself.
You'll fix the fade out. Do what?
Live on the podcast right now.
We can go do whatever. Yeah. It's still live on Twitch, but you know we don't have to hang out too long.
Yeah. You're good.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for coming.
Y'all are too awesome.